lot since. Just during that time, especially, we had almost probably 10,000 people there on that 35W bridge, and we were very peaceful, and we were at a time, even during the march, there was a lot of loud chants, but we actually were all very, very quiet at that time. Thankfully, we were quiet because Royce just started talking. We were ready for the mayor to come, and we just finished a time of just a lot of positive chants and just a lot of happy just to be there and supporting each other. So there's a lot of positivity, and it was very quiet. And then just me being in really the front on the other side of the bridge, right, going more so southbound. The truck was coming northbound. Just definitely one of the first to turn around and see kind of what was happening. And my first initial thought, I just knew how many people the bridge had filled on both sides. I thought that everyone was done on the other side. I'll be completely honest. It was a tough time I mean, 2 or 3 seconds, I think. There was a lot of things that flashed before me. Unfortunately, and a lot of people have seen in America, there's a lot of hate crimes that are happening. So my first initial thought, especially with some of the news reports, is someone was here just to commit one of those hate crimes, and we still don't know exactly what happened, but that's my initial thought of what happened. It was very uncontrolled, and it seemed like a lot of anger because we were sitting there for a long time and there was no one coming, and we were told the bridge was closed. So just the gap in time for something just like that to happen, I honestly didn't know if it was law enforcement or who was coming, but everyone just ran so fast, and there was a lot of screams, and he was just honking on the horn, and it was just weird. As I looked at him, it seemed as if he was just sitting there, paused, and then he just jerked forward. So I just didn't know if he just waited and just lined it up and wanted to go or what, but it's definitely probably the scariest experience I've had in my life thus far. There's been a lot of experiences, but just really had to just run away, because if you think it's a hate crime, you don't know what's to come next, and that's what I thought. I personally, reason I ran immediately away, I mean, I wasn't even there to witness what happened to the driver, because I assumed more and more would be coming, just because that's the unfortunate reality for a lot of us. This day and age, there's a lot of hate against just black people in general, and even people inclusive with white people together. So it was definitely a scary time for them to come through, especially since we were such a peaceful time. We were waiting for the mayor. Royce was just going to start giving his thanks to everybody that was there. And then just this reckless thing that my initial guess is 60, 70 miles per hour was coming at all of us. And I just didn't know if it would turn over or what would happen. But it was a tough time. It was a tough time.